Why, hello there. Don't mind my big furry friend. He's just a dog. Now, the question... What is up with you, Papa Tran? Why do you play Warframe so damn much? What is it? What is about this dumb game that you like? Why do you play this dumb game every day? Why do you have to talk about this dumb game every time? Do you play any other games besides this piece of garbage? Well, the good thing is, yes, I do play other games that isn't a piece of garbage like this. That's a good thing. Now, why am I calling this game a piece of trash, especially since I played this game for 3 years? It's just to poke fun at some of the brevs, because well, all of them actually have no issues with Warframe. There are some who are showing more, how should I say it, prominent signs of their lack of interest or their them being displeased with me and Warframe, supposedly. So I decided to make a video about this topic. Now, granted, this is like, God knows how many retakes, because I would make mistakes. I know my first one I uploaded, I said shit too much, so... So, I want to talk about this because it's a pretty important thing, and it's just one of those things where it's like, it's a misunderstand, like, it's a one-sided view on me. Like, I had a legit reason for playing every day, sort of. And then to others, just like, oh, this guy's a dumbass, and like, you know, like, why is he playing this dumbass game every day? And it's like, it's so one-sided, because then I'll be like, oh, I'm doing this, and it's like, no, like, it's like, duh, like, it's just way too one-sided, like, they don't see my reason for it, sort of. So, I'm just gonna make a video to simply just state it out before they interrupt me. Either that, or they could just close the video and believe in whatever the hell they believe in. Now, I'm gonna give you the answer to why I played Warframe so aggressively, like the play sessions were so aggressive during the month of February and March. Why I played every single day. And out of all my 3 years of playing Warframe, out of the whole 3 years I played, there was something I lacked. I lacked a certain, or a couple of certain things. And that would be motivation and a goal. I'm not joking. Motivation and a goal. I was actually lacking those. Why and how? How is that even possible? Well, for starters, during the time I was playing Warframe like 2 years ago, I was pretty ignorant. I was stubborn. You know, I was one of those guys who were like, no, I'm not going to play with all the weapons. I'm not going to play with all the Warframes. They look stupid. They're dumb. Like, you know, I prefer my cool looking ones, you know? Just being really biased pretty much. And I was like that for, again, the good, like, sort of 2-ish years of Warframe. I would say, like, I slowly opened up to other weapons and frames, but I was still ignorant. You know, I was still stubborn. I was still a little bratty bitch, pretty much. Like, you know, oh, I'm only going to eat this. I'm not going to eat that. Pretty much a picky eater. So what ended up happening? So as Warframe progressed, you know, and as time went on, I noticed, like, oh, there's not that much to do in Warframe. I was getting pretty bored of it. And eventually, it just clicked. I'm like, oh, I'm just not playing enough. Maybe that's why. And I did it again. And also my mastery rank doesn't go up. And I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on, right? So eventually, I realized I need to be like the two people from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in the dojo scene where they're sparring with each other. The way Warframe is meant to be played is you're a master of gun and blade. Think of it like the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon scene where the two people are sparring, and as they're fighting, they're pulling weapons off the shelf, showing that they are good, that they are proficient with the weapons. Very same concept with Warframe and its mastery rank. It shows you that, well, you've played with all these guns. It shows you that you're adequate with these kinds of equipment, these Warframes, the play styles, you know? So once I noticed that, and plus, as I sort of decided to open up my palette and stop being ignorant and take in the world as it is, the game became more enjoyable. It forced me to play ways I wouldn't normally play, you know? Like, it became enjoyable again. It became refreshing. So what ended up happening was, you know, I still was ignorant about it though, but the only thing I opened up towards was the Warframes, technically. The weapons, they were just weapons to me. So, shut up, Ordis. Eventually, you know, late 2015, I opened my palette up even more, even broader, to the point where it's just like, okay, I just want everything now. Like, I'm just a filthy, filthy person. Like, I'm just a slutty person. Just give it all to me, right? So when that happened, again, I started to enjoy the game. Wow, really? I wanted this tile set for my intro, but I never got it within, like, the 500 retakes. Oh, Jesus. Anyhow. So, I just... You know, I like at that point, and eventually I just started making weapons. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make weapons, and I'm going to level up my mastery rank. I want to get as high as I can. And my goal was to hit at least, like, mastery rank 17 or something like that. But as I played on, I got past 17. I got past 18, 19, and at that point, I was just pushing myself to hit mastery rank 20. And during the time of my aggressive farm session, or my aggressive play session, mastery rank 20 was the second highest rank in the game before the update, before they added in a new weapon, which made it mastery rank 22 being the highest. So I pushed myself. I had a goal now. I had a pure motivation. I'm gonna level up all these weapons and hit hit the highest mastery rank I can. And that's what I did. I pushed myself towards it. And it even got to a point where I was so bored, I was yawning. Like 99% of my play sessions, I was yawning every time. But did I stop playing? No, I pushed myself even further. I told myself, I'm gonna get this done, and I want it completed. So that's what I did. I just pushed myself until I did it, and I finally completed it. And now, I'm mastery rank 20, the third highest rank in the game. I have all of the Warframes now, like all of the Warframes leveled up. I have, I would say like 70% of the weapons leveled up. I think it's 70, hopefully. Like 70% of the weapons leveled up. That's freaking crazy. And you know, if I hadn't opened up that palette, I probably would have been playing Warframe, and you know, maybe this whole situation could have been avoided to some degree. But you know what? Things happen. And also, to make things worse, my level up session could have ended much more sooner. And I literally mean much more sooner. If because during the time when I was leveling up my gear, I had a lot of weapons waiting. Like, they're in the shelf, just waiting for me to use them to level them up. But to make things worse, I started crafting more weapons. And the list started piling up again, which, again, made it worse for me, because I was still in the process of leveling up. So it made it much more longer. But hey, again, in the long run, it actually made me achieve, well, mastery rank 20. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the results. Now, as of recently, you may have seen me play some other random games. Like, I've been playing Doom as of recently. I've been playing Tree of Savior just a couple minutes ago. Or not a couple minutes ago, like 40-ish minutes ago. Half an hour ago. Maybe an hour ago. I was playing The Division. Where is this guy? Oh, he's underneath. You know, I'm playing games again because, you know, I no longer need to play Warframe too much. I have that goal finished. Now, granted, I've been playing it, again, more often recently as a friend is playing it. And that's another big thing, too, for me in Warframe. If my partner in crime, the elusive bastard known as the partner in crime for the Brevs, he's one of my best friends. I played games with him for 8 years. And, of course, I got him to Warframe, and we've been playing Warframe together, like, ever since. Like, if he hops onto Warframe, hell, man, I don't give a shit about whoever I'm playing with right now. I'm gonna hop into Warframe and play with him. Or what other games he's playing. And it's just one of those things, just like Halo. Like, I could take a long break from Halo, and once they have a new update, boom, hop onto Halo. Same thing with Warframe. A friend hops on it, I'll play it. A big major update happens with Warframe. I'll hop on and play it. Maybe a tiny little weapon content update. I'll probably go craft the weapon, and then, you know, log off, wait for tomorrow so that it's finished crafting, and I go pick it up. You know, just the simple stuff, you know, it's like the carrot on the stick. But at least I get it at the end of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I would have gone longer, but it's really simplistic, and you guys got the point, like, God knows how many minutes ago. And I was just sort of dragging on. Like mentioned, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the Brevs who watch this understand, especially those who I'm glaring at. I'm not going to say names. Glaring at certain individuals. And at least one non-Brev who is still a part of a Brev thing, but I'm not going to say names, though. But like mentioned, see you guys next time, or see you guys next stream. Goodbye.